College football is back. I mean, really back. It was the first real weekend of college football, and it was an interesting weekend. Alabama crushed Louisville, as many expected. Nick Saban again said something ridiculously stupid about the quarterback situation, considering he didn't name a starter until game time, and then Tua Tagovailoa started most of the game, played extremely well, so you pretty much know who the starting quarterback is. He yelled at an ESPN reporter, Maria Taylor, and then apologized for it. That was the beginning of the college football weekend. You had a lot go on around the rest of college football. But down here, we had two very interesting games that broke probably a lot of South Florida's heart. The Miami Hurricanes were purported to be back. The Miami Hurricanes had a resurgent year last year, finished with 10 wins, but finished the season with 3 really bad losses. But started this year top 10 for the first time in a long time. Faced LSU, a team that was just in the top 25. Ed Orgeron, as we joke, is always hovering around the hot seat. And the Canes took it to Dallas at AT&T Stadium, and LSU pretty much was like the home team and played like it as they routed the Canes from beginning to end. The Canes were never in that game. The offense, which is supposed to be better with Malik Rozier back another year, did not look good. The defense supposed to be one of the best in the country, was versus a really bad LSU offense. Then we take it to Monday night. That was Sunday night. Monday night, and my Florida State Seminoles, who were utterly atrocious. The defense started very slow. This is the beginning of the Willie Taggart era. This was at home at night, First Virginia Tech Hokies, who were ranked 20th, Canes 19th. Yet the Canes were more than a touchdown favorite the day of the game. Canes, the Noles were more than a touchdown favorite the day of the game. Big hype everywhere. Willie Taggart's going to change the offense. Going to bring in a new swag. The crowd was crazy. The players were crazy. The sideline was crazy. And then Virginia Tech was up 10-0, and later on in the game blocked a punt to go up 17-3. Florida State's offense was utterly abysmal. The defense started really slow, but ended up under Harlan Barnett, the new defensive coordinator, playing really well, better than it's played in a long time. The offense was not only as bad as it's been, it was worse. The offensive line played at a level I've never seen for a Florida State team. Literally not only allowing 2-3 yards a rush, allowing less, they were actually negative in yardage, to the point where whenever a running back would get the ball, there was 2 to 3 defensive linemen in the face of the Florida State Seminoles. It was a horrible showing for the first outing for Willie Taggart, and a lot of the steam that everyone had built seemed to be let out of the air of the stadium very early in that game. So yes, college football is back. Yay, yay. The Luby's Law for today is, as much as it's back and we're excited down here in South Florida, we're a little let down as the Canes and the Noles did not show up to start the opening weekend. Weekend 2 comes up next week. Let's see what the Canes and Noles have, as the rest of the college football world played pretty well. The Gators played well for Charleston Southern. Noles and Canes did not. This is Luby's Law.